Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. Yeah. But they fought with expert timing. There was Funky Billy Chin and Little Sammy Chung.
Hi, this is Chong Lee reporting to you live with our Channel 8 Kung Fu News. There are many news stories that we have to announce tonight, and especially politically. I am sure that you are aware of some changes that have been happening here in China. However, the government and society is rapidly changing, and we are happy to bring the latest to you. And now, we will be right back after a quick commercial break.
Come to Mr. Miyagi's dojo if you want excellent training.
And we're back. We have a lot of news stories for y'all planned today. However, I'm going to start off with talking about the new changes in the Nationalist Communist Alliance. As we know, the alliance is in full swing. We have the strongest communist nationalist alliance in China as of right now. Here at Beijing University, staff and faculty members have just recently founded the Chinese Communist Party itself, better known as the CCP. The Comintern, and for those who don't know what the Comintern is, it's our worldwide organization of communist parties. They advise for the CCP to join with the more experienced group of the Nationalist Party. The current leader, Sun Yat-sen, of the Nationalist Party, encouraged the joining of the parties. So officially, the Nationalists and Communists formed together as an alliance. As we know, Yat-sen had just recently died, and now General Chang is in power. However, General Chang was against the alliance the whole time, even though he had pretended to support it all along. His whole plan was to go against the communists in Shanghai, killing thousands. The day we mark this as is the Shanghai Massacre. And now our Nationalist Communist Alliance is non-existent. It's a very shameful and surprising event that none of us expected. Now, on to Aaron.
Thank you, Chao. As we are all aware of how the massacre, there are some other details we've been receiving scattered and betrayed. Majority of the communist leaders fled to go hide into the city. Leaders everywhere are trying to receive the communist parties and movements into its original form. People are over now, are disconnected, and are in need for a new leadership. Most of the communist leaders fled to Shanghai. As we know, however, some also went to the mountains region of Jiangxi province, which is located south of the Changjiang. These people are governed by the wonderful Mai Zhang is more concerned with these poor poverty-stricken peasants rather than by working urban class. Therefore, he began a new revolution that would organize a peasant movement in the southern region of China. I'm glad that something is being done about the peasants. Considering they are most of the time politically negotiated, now Chiang Kai-shek is trying to get the communists of Shanghai and in Jiangxi province did succeed in this. Chang's provincial forces outnumbered Mao's by far. However, Zedong didn't give up the fight. Chiang Kai-shek turned his forces against Zedong's without surprise. Zedong is known for his guerrilla tactics. For those who do not know, guerrilla tactics is the use of unexpected maneuvers, like sabotage and subterfuge to fight an enemy. Betrayal and deception in its finest. We'll let you know if anything else changes. Now back to you, Chow.
And now for another commercial break.
Ryobi, the best blowers in the nation. It'll blow you right off your feet. Ah! Ryobi!
And now off to Mo, reporting about the newest updates on innovations and traditions in China.
Thanks, Chow, from the Kung Fu Station. Oh my god! Are you seeing Mom? Thanks, Chow, from the Kung Fu Station. Chiang Kai-shek has brought new change to China. Oh my god! Another bombing! My arm! My arm! Okay, let's go on with the interview. Chiang Kai-shek has brought new change to China. He has introduced new innovations and traditions. We talked to Chiang Kai-shek and he was talking about the problems and troubles of introducing innovations and traditions. Oh, I think I'm about to die. I asked him what he was going to try, and he said he was going to try to bring together modern Western innovations and also have traditional Confucian values of obedience and work. To get the Confucian values into people's everyday life and rise up a new life movement. The whole point of this was to promote traditional Confucian social ethics, such as integrity, propriety, and righteousness. Rakan. The Confucian ancient virtues of courtesy, duty, honesty, and honor would serve as guides for the people on how to live. He said, sadly, though his Confucian ideas were highly put down because the traditional system had failed to provide answers to the decline of China, he told us his concerns on how he was facing many difficulties because the Nanjing government controlled a handful of provinces in the Changjing Valley. Also, he said he was going to have to keep an eye on the Japanese because they were threatening to take over the northern part of China. Also, the Great Depression was making it hard for China's economy to prosper. I don't know how Chiang Kai-shek's plan will work out in the end, but I bet it will be one to keep up with. Now back to you, Chow.
And now off to Dao with the most recent class divisions in China.
Oh!
We are experiencing technical difficulties at the Kung Fu Station. Oh, hold on. Hello? Okay, thank you, Chow. Hello, this is Dale talking about class divides in China. China's people have been suffering because of years of neglect and civil war. These events have weakened the political, economic, and social fabric of the nation. However, urban areas were industrializing, but the ones who lived on the countryside were drained by warfare and civil strife. Even worse, 80% of the population were illiterate. Meanwhile, the middle class is modernizing and beginning to form cities. The Nanjing government is finding much of its support in these cities. Many people believe that the Chiang Kai-shek has lifted China to the modern world. Young kids are wearing European clothes, go to the movies, and even listen to the radio. Now back to Chow at the Kung Fu Station.
Thank you for tuning in with us tonight on Channel 8 Kung Fu News. We appreciate all of your views, and make sure to catch up with us tomorrow night for more info on your current events of China. Thank you.
Yeah!